Welcome back to the channel, YouTube world. Wanted to do an appreciation video because I looked at my subs today and I was like, oh wow, 900, because I haven't really been paying attention too much, because I know numbers go up and down and all that, and even though I've been on YouTube for 15 years, I only ever started really making content, like actually posting, back around Halloween of 2018, so about 6-7 months ago, about half a year ago. And then I looked and I'm like, oh wow, 900, like holy shit. Like I'm like 100 subs away, which I get about 160 to 200 a month on average the last few months. So by that speed or rate of increase, I could be monetized in like the next 2 to 4 weeks, which is like, oh wow, it's like I'm just blown away. Now, there's people on YouTube that obviously have millions and millions of subs, and who cares? Some of them I find annoying. Some people think I'm annoying. And that's the beautiful thing about YouTube. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're an old, bald prick like me. It doesn't matter. Just do it. Have fun. Be passionate about it. I talk about politics, wrestling, mainly video games. But I do like making these types of videos, believe it or not, a lot more than video games, where I can just rant off and just go blah, 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 100 miles an hour. It's the French in me. And I just can talk about anything and everything all day and run circles around with my talking. Did that make any sense? Anyhow, the point is, I am very appreciative, very thankful for the support that I have. Not fans. I'm not Tom Cruise. I'm not Justin Bieber. Those people have fans, you know what I mean? Like real people. You're not a celebrity. Take it easy. They are your supporters. They're your subs, your subscribers. I'm saying that to be a smartass. Maybe once you get to be like a Boogie2988 or a PewDiePie or something like that, you could call your supporters your fans as well, because by then you're just so big. Anyhow, the point is, I'm just blown away. Like, I still don't understand how I got here, for me, in a short period of time. Yes, there are people that can get 10, 20, 30,000 subs in the amount of time that I got 900. Good for them. YouTube's not a competition. It's a personal journey with you and the people that feel they can connect with you and just like you and want to support you. I have people tell me that in some of my videos they think I'm kind of funny and I do some silly stuff on Twitter sometimes, and they subscribe to me and they don't even care about video games. They go, no offense, I don't really watch your content. I'll play some of your funny stuff played in the playlist just to kind of support you, because a lot of people know that it's the subs, right? Like, I mean, the amount of watch time I have on my channel is ridiculous. I'm like at 350,000 views on my channel in just, like I said, about half a year, which to me is just mind-blowing. Like, how did I do that? I still don't get it. But hey, I'm just going with it. So if a guy like me, a nobody, can start to do something, and if I was monetized from day one, by the way, a little bit of perspective here, had I been monetized from day one, just for the sake of conversation, I would have made about $1,200 US, I think, roughly, about $1,000 bucks. $1,000 is still $1,000 Do you know how much money I make a year? You don't want to know. I'm probably the poorest bastard you've ever met. And to say that I'm averaging, based on the buzz that I'm generating on my channel, about $180 a month, to me, that is astronomically out of this world. Like about $150 to $180 a month is what my predicted based on actual past facts of my channel. That's how much money I would have made, and to me, that's like insane. That will help alleviate some of the games I buy every month, because I run myself broken in the hole in the bank account all the time. Sometimes I buy games I don't even like. So sometimes I like to make videos like this. This doesn't cost money. I didn't have to pay $80 Canadian for a video game just to talk to you. So, and even though I'm not always that funny or entertaining, I'd like to think that I can definitely yap and make a video really long. Some people get on the camera, no offense, and they're like, so like, because they're just not comfortable, right? Not everybody can do it. Whereas me, I don't give a damn what people think when it's negative, right? I've had people go, oh, look at the old bald guy. And I'm like, yeah, thanks for telling me I'm bald, in case I haven't noticed for the past 20 years that I have no hair. This is by choice. And even if it wasn't, who cares? So the whole point, man, I'm ranting on. The whole point is, if you like babbling, if there's something you like, it doesn't matter what it is. Who in a million years would have thought that a guy nearly middle-aged, pretty much say middle-aged, because there's no way I'm going to live till 80, a middle-aged bald guy, seriously, not even a pretty boy at that, is able to generate pretty much an extra couple of $100 in just a few months on YouTube? That is insane. And I talk about video games. Are you kidding me? That's like everybody's dream come true. That are like gamers, right? To play video games and make money while you're at it. Like, seriously? But hopefully, as I get more time in life and my schedule isn't so busy, I was going to say, as long as my busy isn't so schedule, that's the ADHD and the brain going 100 miles an hour. I'm talking quicker than my brain can catch up with me. Once I have more time, I'm hoping to branch off into some of the silly stuff that I do, some of the banter back and forth that I do on Twitter and stuff like that, or even wrestling promos. Sometimes I'll just change my voice and do like a silly little wrestling promo. And I don't claim to be funny like I've mentioned before in my videos, but I just absolutely adore making those silly kind of videos and going, hey, you think you're so special? And, you know, it's kind of like wrestler talk, I call it, right? When I do stuff on Twitter. And sometimes the back and forth banter is real, like I'm actually really not agreeing with someone, and it gets kind of nasty, but not in the sense where there's like a lot of vulgar words. I try to keep it clean on YouTube and, you know, F-bombs and all that. I try to do those quite rarely, and if I do, I actually have a program now that allows me to hit a button and it censors it, which I find is actually funnier than actually hearing the word itself. And I don't even know what the point of this video was, or what my point was, my main point, where I was going with this. Just that I'm over the moon, like I said, maybe up to Pluto or Jupiter, you know, excited about this. And it's like any time now, I am going to be at 1,000. Like this is happening, whether people like me or not. No matter who you are, yeah, that's right, you have an audience. There are some sick, twisted, disgusting people in this world, and they have a following. You know what I mean? And I use that extreme comparison because you could be one of the most sadistic bastards, evil bastards in the world, and there's still going to be other sick, twisted bastards out there that like you. So it's like, if I'm not a sick, twisted, evil bastard, there's no reason I can't have a following. The only difference is going to be how big of a following you're going to get in the span of time if you were to compare yourself to somebody else. But again, this is a personal journey. Remember, when you do YouTube, it's a personal journey. Don't care about the guy next to you, the girl next to you, your best friend, your aunt, whatever. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Consistency is key. I have posted nearly 600 videos in 6 months. I average like 3 to 4 videos a day, like 100 videos a month. I know people that have posted like a quarter of what I've posted, and they're like at 1 million subs. So I guess they have the it factor a little bit more than I do. And you know what? That's perfectly fine for me. Like I said, I could never have dreamt this day in this time. 900 subs in about half a year. Like, what? Like, I'm still trying to process that through my head. Honest to God, and it's not trying to be humble, it's being realistic. I know where my flaws are. I know what I'm good at and what I'm not good at. And just like American Idol, I'd never go on there because I know I can't sing. You know? I'm not saying I'm great at YouTube, but I know that I could do something. But I thought it was honestly going to take me like 2-3 years to get to about 1,000 subs. 1,000, to get to about 1,000. 6-7 months at 900 subs. What the hell? Anyhow, I could go on all day, and I really don't want to. How long have I been talking? Oh, sweet Jesus. So yeah. Anyhow, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, it doesn't matter. My subs are still there. Give it a thumbs down. And I'm not worried about losing a few subs. I'm not James Charles or Pro Jared, losing millions of subs and still being 100,000 times more popular than I am. But that's okay. Anyhow, I shall see you all in the next video. And like I said, hopefully I'll try to have a little bit more videos of me just talking without it always being about video games all the time. Just because I like it. Take care, everyone, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye now.